What up? What up? What up? What's going on? Happy Memorial Day weekend to y'all, man. This is the Trader Guru. I am your host, Trader Guru. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and run this channel up, man. Run this channel up, man. I'm telling you, it's gonna be. I'm gonna make this the best sport podcast on my level, on anybody level. You know what I'm saying? I am a Trader Guru, man. I hope y'all having a wonderful, fantastic day, and we're gonna talk about these NBA playoffs. And then, you know, this is my IQ, my opinion, my predictions, and my thoughts on the NBA playoffs, on the conference finals and the NBA finals. Let's start off with this right here with the New York Knicks versus the Cleveland Cavaliers. Okay, New York Knicks 121. So Cleveland Cavaliers 108. The leading scorers, all the scorers on the New York Knicks, OG 21 points. He was 6 for 10 from the field. Jay Hard, 12 points, 5 for 12. Carl Anthony Towns, 13 points, 4 for 9. Jalen Bronson, 30 points, 10 for 19. Uh, Bridges, 22 points, 11 for 15. Sherman, 14 points. He was 4 for 5 for the field. As for the Cleveland Cavaliers, Evan Mobley, 24 points. He was 10 from 18 from the field. Jared Allen, 17 points. He was 8 for 9 for the field. Donovan Mitchell, he was 23 points for 9 for 21. James Harden, 19 points, excuse me. He was 8 for 15 from the field. And Max Sturch, I guess I ain't write his statistics down, but I think he had 14. But this is my complete thoughts, in my opinion. And the Knicks uh, lead this series 3 games to 0. And here's my thoughts on this game. Now, uh, Carl Anthony Towns, that was a weak production on my opinion, with 13 points, and you were 4 from 9 from the field. But everybody would contribute on this point because OG had 21, Bronson had 30. That's good production. Bridges has 22, but after the times to me could have at least had 20. But like I always said, like I've been saying, New York Bigs has to, just New York has been totally dominate in this series, especially with Jay Hart coming off the bench. He doing his thing, bringing you good minutes, and he's producing. He got 12 points. But like I said, the rest of the New York Knicks bench, the bigs like Robinson and rest of them, man, has to come up big to sweep the Cavaliers. Pretty much, they already swept the Cleveland Cavaliers. It pretty much is a wrap for the Cleveland Cavaliers because like I told y'all, man, Mobley and Allen had to produce big, but they ain't producing anything. Mobley came in, was producing coming. He started getting going around towards the late of the game. Now you can't do that, man. So like I said, and the Cleveland Cavaliers business is weak as hell. So like I said, man, you got 24 from Mobley, then you had 17 from Allen. These two guys had produced 40 points in the paint against the Pistons. And this is what I hate. The reason why the Pistons not in it because the Pistons would have made it a little more competitive going against the Knicks. It'd have been a dog fight. But I think the Cleveland Cavaliers ran out of gas. Devin Mitchell ran out of gas. You seen it. James Harden ran out of gas. Uh, Pretty much all of them ran out of gas. But this Max dude, he trying to keep him alive. He trying to keep him in. He trying to give him a good go. He's a good X factor as well. But I pretty much think that the Cleveland Cavaliers pretty much ran out of gas. This is pretty much the end of them. And it is time for the New York Knicks to win the NBA championship. That's right. You heard what I said. It is time. It is time for the New York Knicks to win the NBA championship. The bigs has to come up big. It's time to close the casket on the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Detroit Pistons had a chance to close the casket because that game was that series was a whole roller coaster. It was just going back and forth, and then it seemed like when it went back to Detroit, it just seemed like Detroit just ran out of gas, and they put it all on Cunningham, but Cunningham didn't have no help. But still, when you're a star player like Jalen Brunson, he put up 30. That's what I want to see. I want to see this some will and some determination to this to put your team on the back and say, hey, we finna take this over. We finna go ahead and close out this series right here. So that's how I feel about the New York Knicks. And I'm not gonna be with you long tonight, man. I'm exhausted. So that's how I feel. Cause like everybody trying to put it all on James Harden. Well, I mean, to me, looks like Cleveland needed another score. Cause if Donovan, he was putting up 30, he was putting up 40. One time now he went down to 23. And then now James Harden, he went up to 18 and 19 points. What about the shot selection y'all producing? Y'all ain't got good shot selection. So that's why the New York Knicks is doing what they doing to the Cleveland Cavaliers. They're playing all cylinders, they're clicking all cylinders. But I want to see Carl Anthony Towns put up 20 points every time. You a big man, dude. Y'all guys are sorry. Y'all got soft as hell these days and time. 17, 24, and you put up 13. But the point guy got 30, man. You need to at least put up 20. You gotta have a triple double or something. You gotta produce, man. And that's all I'm gonna say about that series. And then I'm just gonna freestyle and give y'all my opinion tonight about the next game we finna talk about. It's the OKC and the Spurs. OKC 123, the Spurs 108. And you know who the man was in that game. It's GA. Now I keep telling y'all, man, the guy will find a will to win, but the only difference is with San Antonio, I truly believe if Jalen Harper comes back from an injury and he start producing and start collaborating with De'Aaron Fox, you got Stephon Council, and you got and those guys. But women, if women got to find a will, it's do or die for women in them tonight. It's do or die because it's like if he finds a will, to win, women does, and he start getting you in that post, like I said, do a turnaround shot, fade away, dunking on you, coming from the perimeter. But you got to keep frustrated. You got to keep being aggressive towards women to get him off of his game. And you got to keep on doing it. But as for SGA, the Spurs gonna have to double team it. They gonna have to put that 2-3 zone on him, or get that best defender on that team, play a 1-4 zone, and have their man switching off and on. But the key maker on the OKC, when he has a hamstring, is Gerard Wills. But also you got Jalen Wills. But Hold'em, he gonna have to play aggressive against Wemby. If he doesn't play aggressive against Wemby, guess what's gonna happen? The San Antonio Spurs is gonna take over. But if Holmgren play just a little aggressive and get him off his game, like I said before and I say it again, you have an opportunity and a chance to beat the San Antonio Spurs. That's how I feel about it. But you know, as OKC leads that series 2 games to 1. So this is a do or die for San Antonio Spurs. But if OKC wins tonight, you can pretty much put the nail in the coffin that the San Antonio Spurs is over with. And I'm here to tell you, SGA is a two-time MVP, and he's an MVP for a reason. And so, like I said, those are my keys and for the OKC and the Spurs game, man. And so, and how I feel about everything for us tonight, and my prediction. This is my prediction that who will win is. I'm just gonna speak on for New York Knicks. I'm just gonna speak on for New York Knicks. The last time the New York Knicks won the NBA final was 1973 with Walt Frazier. And my prediction is the New York Knicks will win the NBA championship since 1973. Because, like I said, man, they are clicking on all center New York Knicks. This is your perfect opportunity to be the NBA championship. We know we got SGA over on the West now, but if New York Knicks pull this off against the Cleveland Cavaliers, my prediction is they will win the NBA championship since 1973. That's 50 plus years, maybe like what 52, 53 years ago to this day. And you know, like I said, since Walt Frazier, this is a perfect opportunity to win the NBA championship. In my prediction, that the Knicks will win the NBA Finals this year. So that's all I have, man. Because I'm exhausted. Like I said, I just want to, you know, keep the foot to the pedal to the metal. You know what I'm saying? But keep putting y'all my feet to y'all neck, man. Hey man, please like and comment and subscribe to my channel, man. Hey man, hey, I'm trying to run this up. I'm trying to get better and better with this. Hey man, hey, we can't no stop no hustle like me, but this trader guru, man, I'm signing off. Man, y'all have a good rest of y'all Memorial Day. I'm finna get into these games. Like I said, man, those my keys of victory, my predictions, and all that. So, hey man, we'll see how this gonna turn out. With the Spurs tonight are going against the OKC Thunder. As I said, the OKC Thunders lead this series 2 games to 1. And tomorrow night, the Knicks, uh, either they play tomorrow or Tuesday, they lead that series 3 games to none. But I think the Knicks finna go ahead and close it out in Cleveland. So, hey man, this is Trey the Guru. This is Terry Guru Sports Talk. You can find me on Tremaine Shakar Brown. That is my Facebook profile and my YouTube channel. But Trader Guru Sports Talk is my podcast. You can catch me on I guess Detroit Fan Report. And they still gonna put me on, man. Check out my boy Steve Walker with the 313 New Breed. Check out my boy Money Groove with his podcast with the karaoke, man. But hey, please like and comment, subscribe to my channel. Hey man, I'm finna run this up. Man, I appreciate y'all, man. I holler at y'all. Y'all have a blessed rest of your evening and have a good Memorial Day and be safe out there, man. There's some crazy people out here. I'll holler at y'all. 100. See y'all next time.